Mrs. Forrester?
Yes, Maria.
There is someone here to see you.
Who is it?
Hello, Stephanie.
Blake, come in.
Gracias, Maria.
Sí, señor.
So, have you watched the tapes yet?
No, and I told you I had no intention of doing that. I don't want to see Brooke in a compromised position.
Have you thought about what you're going to do with them?
Yes.
Show them to Eric.
No.
Stephanie.
Blake, please, look, I've made a decision. For better or worse, you're just going to have to accept it.
All right. What are you going to do?
I'm going to confront Brooke with the tape.
Just a minute.
Hi. Any word from production?
No, not yet. In fact, Eric said that I shouldn't expect too much from the first run.
Yeah, he's right. New fabrics do take time.
So has Stephanie.
Troubled, depressed, irritated?
Irritated?
Yeah, with me. I'm suggesting she come and work here.
Well, now, why should that make her irritated?
Because she thinks I have ulterior motives. So does Taylor.
And what do they think those motives might be?
Look, Logan, the point is that I know and you know it would be damn good for Mother's state of mind to come work here at Forrester. Problem is getting her to realize that when she's so depressed about Dad.
Ridge, I have a thought.
There we go, Felicia. Some champagne.
Congratulations, Felicia.
Oh, I thought it was great. Macy. Hey. Yes. There you go. Hey, this looks great.
Listen, everybody.
Thank you.
I got a couple of things I need to say, so just give me your attention for a moment, all right?
First, Sally, have a glass of champagne.
All right, make sure everybody's got a drink.
Oh, we're all taking care of it.
We celebrate all the hors d'oeuvres, all right?
Here you are.
Thank you, Saul. Now, everybody, listen. I think you will all agree that we owe an enthusiastic round of applause to Miss Felicia Forrester
Hear, hear.
for another exciting and dynamic collection. Here. And this time, it is doubly exciting because this is her debut in haute couture and her debut as our new head designer. Bravo, Felicia. Now, I think you will all agree with me that she has everybody out there talking, hasn't she? And this fabulous idea of using the preservation of the environment as a backdrop for the Holiday and Cruise Line was fascinating, to say the least, and caught everybody's attention, not the least of which was the media, which never hurts. They seemed to be enthusiastic enough while the gowns were being shown, but you know those press angels can turn into little devils when they're in their office alone with their typewriter. However, I have a very good feeling about it. So, in the meantime, there's plenty of champagne for everybody. And now I personally want to thank you, Felicia, for a job well done. It was a tough job, and you tackled it and you handled it very well. Thank you.
I should have some champagne.
Yes, give me some.
Well, sis, you did it again.
Well, we'll see when the reviews come out.
Forget about the reviews. In my book, it was dynamite. I loved it.
Thank you.
My wife looks pretty hot tonight, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Great necklace. Did you get it for her?
No, this is the first time I've seen it.
Actually, I've seen one very much like it.
Excuse me, would you?
That's a pretty strange look.
Hello, Jake.
Well, I hope you're more thrilled about things than you appear, because you sure ought to be.
Yeah. Thrilled.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by the new Crest Neat Squeeze. What an incredibly neat idea.
Actually, I do feel good about the showing.
Well, you should. I mean, it was great. Everybody around here sure feels good about it.
Did Macy say anything?
Macy?
Well, you were talking to her, weren't you?
Yeah, she's becoming a real believer in you, Felicia.
Really?
Here she is, the big star. You know, Felicia, you are one of the most daring people I have ever known. And I really admire that.
Thank you, darling.
You're pretty daring yourself, Darla.
So are you, animal.
I am an endangered species.
Felicia, you okay?
Yeah, sure, darling.
Is it me?
You?
Well, I know I was pretty hard on you the last couple of days, Felicia. But you see, I'm so used to doing things the old way that, well, all these new ideas about connecting a fashion show to a cause and issues, it just didn't feel right to me. But let's face it, you pulled it off, so what else can I say except mazel tov?
I appreciate that, so.
Have I told you how ravishing you look tonight?
Only twice?
And that necklace is beautiful. Where'd you get it?
So you're gonna show the tape to Brooke.
I think she deserves that. After all, she's the performance artist.
And after she sees it, what then?
Oh, she'll show it to Eric.
She'll never do that.
I'm going to make sure she has no choice.
Stephanie, there is another way to handle this.
I don't want another way, Blake. In my opinion, Brooke is a fool. She has this wonderful man in love with her. Eric is madly in love with her, and she totally disregards his feelings, carrying on with some delivery boy in the lab. I mean, evidenced by this tape, she deserves to be out of his life. She deserves to be out of all of our lives, and I'm going to make sure that happens.
Well, at least let her get out with her reputation intact.
Why?
Because if you make a spectacle of Brooke, sure, Eric's gonna divorce her. But Ridge will never touch her, not if he knows she's been fooling around with some guy in the lab. Don't you see what effect that would have on my relationship with Taylor?
What are you suggesting?
Go ahead and show Brooke the tape if you want to. But then tell her that the price of keeping it a secret is for her to divorce Eric quietly and quickly. That way, she's still free to go ahead and get involved with Ridge.
And Taylor's obsession with Ridge would be finished.
It disappears. He's out of the picture. Do it this way, Stephanie. Do it for me.
I'm sorry, Blake, I can't.
Why not?
Truthfully, I've waited a long time for this moment. I have this one full chance to rid my family of Brooke Logan forever. I want Eric to see the tape. I want Ridge to see it. I want them to truly understand exactly what kind of a valley tramp she is. As for Brooke, I don't care who she ends up with. Be it the delivery boy that she was with in the lab, some salesman, whoever.
Ridge, I have an idea.
What is it?
Let me talk to Stephanie.
You.
Yes. I think I can convince her to come work here at Forrester.
Now, there's nothing I can do or say to change your mind?
I'm sorry.
I am, too.
I'll say this much. I will do everything I can to discourage Ridge from going anywhere near Taylor.
No offense, Stephanie, but when's the last time Ridge made a decision based on his mother's counsel?
It's the best I can do, Blake.
You truly hate Brooke, Logan, don't you?
That, my friend, is an understatement. I cannot wait until that tramp is out of all of our lives forever.
I'll show myself out, Stephanie.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I guess, we won't be seeing too much of each other after this.
Well, I know I didn't buy you that necklace.
You're right about that.
So where did you get it?
I bought it.
For yourself?
Yes, for myself. Any other questions, counselor?
Sorry. I just had to know.
Sal,
Yes, darling.
have you talked with Felicia?
No, what about her?
She seems to be down in the dumps about something.
What's the problem?
We thought maybe you knew.
No?
I'll just look at her over there. Poor thing.
Oh, well, she's probably just nervous, waiting for the reviews.
No, nervous, I know. This is not nervous.
Okay, Saul, I'll go and talk to her. And in the meantime, darling, I want you to check downstairs and see if any faxes have come in from the press. All right, honey?
Okay.
It was a wonderful...
Oh, thank you, Sal. Really.
So you're pregnant, are you, Sally? And you never told Clark. I wonder why. Well, you are gonna pay for the way you treated me today. You are gonna pay, lady.
Felicia? What's the problem, honey?
Oh, it's nothing, Sally.
Come on, you don't have to act for me. Something's bothering you.
It has nothing to do with you or the company.
Well, I'd still like to help.
If only you could.
Try me.
Hey, everybody. I just got these from the fax machine. The reviews are in.
You're gonna convince my mother to come work at Forrester?
Well, I couldn't do any worse than you.
What are you gonna say to her, Logan?
I don't know yet.
Forget about it. It's a bad idea.
Why?
Because if you start coming on strong about this, well, this is gonna get suspicious.
Meaning?
Meaning she starts to put it together that you and I want her to work here. And what do you think the implications of that are gonna be?
Do you really think it would be so disastrous if she knew about those implications?
Are you ready for her to know? Because we damn well better give it some serious thought before we let that happen.
Hello?
Hello, Brooke. It's Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
Did you get my message?
What message?
Well, I left one for you yesterday.
Nobody told me.
I was hoping that I could see you.
Well, what a coincidence. I wanted to see you, too. In fact, I was going to call you.
Well, do you want to come on over to the house?
Sure. I'll be right over.
I'll be looking for you. Goodbye. Take a good, long look at that lab, Brooke. because it's probably the last time you're going to see it.
Logan, what are you gonna do?
Ridge, trust me. We're going to work this out. We will.
There is little doubt, then, that Miss Forrester's collection has provided Spectra with an exciting look ahead, not just the holiday and cruise seasons, but far beyond. This young designer is the wave of the future. Spectra Creations is fortunate to have her. Bravo. Bravo, Felicia. Bravo.
What did Fashion Wear Daily have to say? Did they like it?
Yeah, I have that one. There it is. Spectra's cruise line, while interesting and provocative, seems to bespeak a concern for more political issues than haute couture. The collection is original, but unflattering. It's hard to imagine the great cruise ships of the Winter Caribbean
That's enough of that. Give me that thing. Those hacks over at that rag wouldn't recognize a progressive trend if it came up and bit him in the bum. I got a much better one here. Listen to this one. We are pleased and delighted by another smashing collection from the House of Spectra. This fresh new look created by Felicia Forrester gives us a taste of the 90s and perhaps beyond.
Looks like the progressive publications liked it, while the traditionals had some problems with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've always prided ourselves on being progressive here at Spectra, haven't we?
I guess we do now.
Darla, I want you to make sure everybody has a fresh glass of champagne. I intend to propose a toast.
You got it, Sal. I'll help you, darling.
Open the good stuff. Yes.
Listen, it's all good stuff.
All right. I thought I told you I wanted you out of here.
I am a member of the press, Sally. I have credentials.
Credentials? Lady, I don't care if you got a Pulitzer Prize or a letter from the Pope. I want you out of my building.
Do not mess with me.
Oh, don't mess with me. What do you think you're gonna do? You gonna sick one of those mongrel curs on me?
I think...
The brave Mr. Garrison or maybe that weasel Spencer? Huh?
I am plenty for you to handle.
Oh, please, don't make me laugh. I don't want to spoil my makeup. Come on, honey. Go and peddle it on the street.
You are gonna crawl at my feet someday. I have got it on you, sweetie. I have got you.
Four years. Oh, how sweet is the smell of revenge.
Mrs. Forrester, Brooke just drove up.
Oh, wonderful. Will you answer the phone? I'll take care of the door.
Yes, ma'am. Forrester's residence.
Maria, put Mrs. Forrester on the phone, please. This is Blake Hayes.
It's for you, ma'am. It's Blake Hayes. Tell him I'll call back. Can't you call you back?
Escúchame, Maria. Tell her it is an emergency.
He say it's an emergency.
Maria?
He say it's an emergency. He must talk to you right this moment.
All right, you get the door. I'll take the phone. I don't have time. Brooke is here.
Stephanie, I saw the tape.
What?
I took one of your tapes and I watched it.
You what?
Listen to me, will you? It's Ridge.
It's Ridge.
Yes, your son. He's the one Brooke was having sex with in the lab.
Hello, Stephanie.